A South City mom and dad, they're teaching their kids, including their 2 young daughters, this is the mom here, how to pole dance. The family is so into it, they have a pole installed in their living room. 5 on Your Side's Christina Coleman went to that living room to hear why.
It's like a merry-go-round. Lindsay Till loves to spin around the pole in her living room with her husband and 3 children.
I love jumping on the pole.
Doing tricks?
Mm-hmm.
Till says pole dancing keeps the family fit.
It's a great combination of dance and gymnastics and performance art.
But she says she got a lot of backlash for teaching her kids how to pole dance. Her son is 11 and her daughters are 3 and 5 years old.
There still seems to be this weird stigma attached to it that you can't separate the exotic from the sport. And we're trying to, put a stop to that if we can.
If someone is thinking about it in that light, we're not the problem.
Yeah, exactly.
That's their mind. Their mind's the one in the gutter, so, it's kind of like put the mirror on yourself type of thing.
Till says the kids wanted to pole dance on their own. Her husband is a former exotic dancer and says he does it to stay in shape.
I've been doing gymnastics and acrobatics for the better part of 20 years.
You're basically
and
right.
it really utilizes all of that. And for people to say that that's not for children kind of bothers me because I've been doing this kind of thing for a long time.
Okay, so I'm not coordinated enough to jump on this thing, but this mom says that she was pole dancing while she was pregnant with both of her girls, and she believes it has helped inspire them to want to pole dance too.
It's perfectly natural for kids to want to play on a pole, especially at playgrounds or, in their school.
In addition to teaching their kids, Till also teaches adults.
So I taught a range of styles, anywhere from sport to just balletic, exotic.
The self-proclaimed pole family says it also brings them closer.
We'll just hear a song when we'll run over here and start dancing together, and it's definitely helping us bond as a family.
Till says she's also saving up money to open a fitness studio, and she's writing a book about her experience as an exotic dancer and how it has led her to pole fitness. And
so when I was living in Boston 6 years ago, this became a craze. So there were studios around the city where people would go for birthdays, like groups of women for just because, to do it for fitness.
yeah.
And we have a guy here who just graduated from Mizzou not long ago, and I guess in Columbia, Missouri, there's a fitness studio of pole dancing.
Yeah.
So it's definitely turning into kind of this strength and fitness and agility thing.
Right, I mean, just as I was writing the story, I was getting texts about it and different events and places where you can go. So it's, it's a hot topic.
And it is different with the kids, though, which is why I think this makes it more of a hot topic.
Right. Oh, go ahead.
Go ahead. No, after you, my dear.
Well, I was just going to say, and as for her husband, she says he's doing like voiceovers. He's been doing gymnastics for years. And so he just wanted, to talk about how interested he was in the pole dancing as well.
All right, Christina, thank you. Interesting story. We did post some video of the family on Facebook earlier. Many of you chimed in to share your thoughts. So B-Band says, just not right, just my opinion. Another comment, Eric Bokerin says, better than sitting in front of the TV all day. Mary Norris writes, exploiting of a child, in my opinion, why not teach them decency and something that may increase their chances to be a productive member of society? And she goes on from there. Finally, Ashley Spicer says, it's a great exercise for adults and kids. Do we really need to make it sexual? We want you to weigh in. Do you think pole dancing is appropriate for children? Open the KSDK app, click Vote Now to let us know what you think. Go to KSDK.com.
You did such a great
vote,
job.
We'll share the results later on.
I didn't sound like Fran.